Hello. Welcome to the Nancy Brennan Show. My name is Nancy Brennan. And on this program, we'll be going to homes of different musicians around Knoxville and talking to them about their lives as musicians. Yes, oh, I hadn't said so much. We'll be going to visit Knoxville musicians. Some of them are professional musicians now, and some of them have been in the past. Some of them played on the radio, the early radio days at WNOX, and some of them played at the Bijou Theater. And then some of them are young musicians now who are trying to make it in the music business. For some reason, it's real hard to try to make a living in music in Knoxville, and a lot of the people that have succeeded have had to go to other places to do it. So I feel like it's real important to get to know these people and a little bit about them and to hear the music that they have made.
Oh, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun keeps shining through. But when you're crying, you bring home the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. Oh, when you're smiling, keep on smiling, then the whole world will smile with you.
Hello, this is Jimmy Ballard, and we're over on Caswell Street in Knoxville, and we're going to interview him today, and he's going to sing some tunes for us.
Well, Nancy, I'm glad to be here, and I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see, the first thing I want to ask you is how long you've been playing music?
Well, it's been a long time. I started when I was 14 years old. First job I ever had was WNOX here in Knoxville. At that time, WNOX was down at the Andrew Johnson Hotel. And it's most of a long story. I worked there for about 2 years with a friend of mine. He's deceased now. His name was Milton Estes, and they used to call us Milton and Jimmy. We sung together, mandolin guitar. Then...
this is when you were 14?
This is when I was 14, and Milton was around 18. Then we went from... we played all kinds of show dates and worked different places, but still we were on the staff at WNOX. Then Kaz Walker had a program on WRL every Wednesday night, and there was a big crowd there, and you had a lot of musicians. One night.
It's like in a big auditorium?
It was at the studio, WRL. At that time, WRL was down on Gay Street.
Uh-huh.
And Milton and I, we worked down there, and I remember some of those musicians. They had a boy down there they called Huckleberry. He used to do a lot of singing, and H.E. Burns, I think, was there at that time. Holman Jeffro, that's Holman Jeffro's brother. And I think there's a boy there played the violin named Red Lynn. But anyway, it was a good little program, just Wednesday night, 1 hour.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been playing the mandolin?
Oh, I really don't know. I started playing mandolin when I was 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And that was 1944. So that goes back a while.
Was that the first instrument you played?
No. I played guitar. Started playing guitar when I was 9 years old. And I was living in West Asheville,
mm-hmm.
western North Carolina. After a few months, I learned enough chords and learned to keep time well enough to play with a few of the local square dance bands. And that's really the way I got started, I guess.
Were there people in your family that played music?
I was the only one. My mother played organ a little bit, and she had an old guitar her father bought her when she was 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You hear people talking about ordering them from a Sears and Roebuck catalog. You know, that's a favorite line, but that's really true. That's where she got hers.
Mm-hmm.
And the little guitar in those days, they were about that long, like a big ukulele.
Mm-hmm.
So she taught me I don't know, 1 or 2 chords, and I started banging around and sort of taught myself.
Mm-hmm. Did your family like get together like with other people to play, or how did you get to those square dances?
Well, I was with a group of older boys, really out in West Asheville. One of the boys played fiddle, and a couple other boys played mandolin, guitar,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd sit in with them playing the guitar. Every Wednesday night they had a sort of a street dance, and the band would sit in the back of a pickup truck.
Mm-hmm.
In those days, you didn't use a sound system or anything. You just sat there and played, and the caller would get out and call the sets, and everybody had a lot of fun.
Did you think then that you'd be playing music for a living anytime?
I always hoped I would. That's all I ever really wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you folks, listen to this song.
The working men come walking, they lean across the stone. Bent down in different coats, they take themselves towards home. A journey that each day begins anew on Atlantic Avenue. Puddles in the parking lot, reflecting off the sky. As the evening rain lets up in the glow of twilight, the crack between two worlds comes into view on Atlantic Avenue. Darkness falls forever on broken wheels and heaps, and alley cats and night birds play in shadows and machines. A signal from a street light breaking through on Atlantic Avenue. Windows in old houses glowing rosy in the night, lost within the ancient sleep, sheltered in the light. The silence of 1,000 dreams come true on Atlantic Avenue.
Oh, it's pretty, Nancy.